Do you remember that moment, the moment you finally got it? When everything clicked and you felt awake and alive, and then nothing. You gained the answers, but you lost any spark of motivation to do anything with them. How is it that awakening, which is supposed to feel like fireworks, often feels like a flame being snuffed out? Carl Jung saw this paradoxical crisis coming decades in advance. He knew that true awakening isn't just about the light, but about what happens when you stare into the darkness. This is the voice I hear repeatedly. I went through the dark night of the soul. I saw through the illusion of the ego. I realized it's all one. And now I sit and watch life pass by. I have no energy to get out of bed. The things that used to drive me, career, achievements, relationships, now seem utterly meaningless. This isn't depression in the clinical sense. This is the sacred emptiness. It's like you flipped a switch in your brain, but no one gave you a new map for the terrain you now see. Jung called this the process of individuation. And this phase, this emptiness, is not a mistake. It's part of the design. Jung said, enlightenment doesn't come by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. It sounds beautiful until you realize what it actually means. Awakening isn't the end. It's the beginning of a psychological death. The death of who you thought you were. The old mechanisms that gave you motivation. The desire to prove yourself, the fear of failure, the need for approval, are now crumbling. It's like being an actor who realized they're on a stage, took off the mask, and now doesn't know what to do. You haven't lost your drive. You've outgrown the fuel that powered it. In a society obsessed with productivity, the sacred pause is misdiagnosed as laziness. But Jung says this is a rite of passage. It's the hermit phase in mythology, the moment the caterpillar turns to goo in the chrysalis. Not a butterfly yet, no longer a caterpillar, just go. And goo can't do anything. It just dissolves and surrenders to the process of transformation. Your ego panics because it wants action, identity, and direction. But the soul whispers, relax, I'm building something deeper. Here's what modern spirituality often skips. You can't bypass the darkness and go straight to the light. Jung believed that shadow integration, facing the repressed, uncomfortable parts of yourself, is absolutely essential to becoming whole. This sacred nothingness you feel is where the unconscious finally has space to rise. You are not failing, you are metabolizing. Your psyche is incredibly wise. It will intentionally stall your motivation, your drive, even your access to clarity, to force you to feel, witness, and reclaim what you have buried. When you stop resisting the emptiness, something strange begins to happen. Motivation starts to return, but this time it feels different. It's not anxious, it's not performative, it's not hustle. It's something older and quieter, a kind of soul-led movement that feels more like remembering than chasing. Jung called this the emergence of the self, not as a concept, but as a living inner compass. When the self leads, you don't hustle, you respond. You're not motivated by the fear of missing out. You're guided by what feels aligned. This is the new fuel. It's not adrenaline, it's alignment. So, if you've been feeling like your spark is gone after awakening, remember, the old fire burned down so you could find a deeper flame, one that doesn't flicker when external winds blow. This isn't the end of your awakening. It's the beginning of your becoming. This is a difficult topic to talk about, let alone live through. If this resonated with you, if it helped you name what you're going through, tell me one word or a short phrase in the comments below that describes how you feel. Goo, emptiness, waiting. Share it. You are not alone. And if you want to go deeper, check out this video on Jung's integrated shadow. It's the next logical step after you've survived the emptiness.